Something huge about to happen for those stocks. Let's get right to it. We have MULN have 5% tested our support before the market opened, and we got the EPIX went yesterday almost 200%. Now is 5% visit our support, and ape as well visit our support. If we go here on the pre-market update, MULN, we discussed the 53 cent, and we said this is the most important support to hold for MULN to confirm the bullish momentum is still there. Then we discussed, of course, EPIX. When we said actually the price will gravitate down if we don't hold the $4.90 the moment the market open, and we're gonna have a visit where, of course, the $3.62, and that's what happened. And the other stock we discussed in the pre-market, ape, and we said we're gonna get near this bottom above the $1.90, and there we're gonna get our huge buying pressure again. If we go back, you see that MULN visited our support, the 0.53 cent. EPIX went to our bottom, the $3.62. Nice hunt for us, and again retest for the profit taking, because this was the support, now turning to resistance, the $4.90. And of course ape went nearing the $1.91 and visited the $2. So we're gonna discuss all of them, then discuss the other stock have potential to squeeze. First off, let's kick our video with MULN, because there's something about to happen, guys. If you remember, we discussed the 45 cents. We need to make it our bottom. We have 3 visits and 3 bottom bought by the market maker. Pre-market update for Patreon, we discussed the 53 cent, and we bought above this support. Where's the breakout? Around this orange line. I already put my alert. It's about to break before the market close, for my opinion. If we break the 59 cent, oh man, before Friday, will be crazy volatility for MULN. This is show us that the low volatility for today and yesterday, it was just a pre-signaling or preparation for another explosion. Because if you go back, we already traded, we went already how much? Yes, 167%. So the ball just taking a rest before another squeeze. So we have to be ready. Now the 53 cent is our support. The moment that we still holding this level, this will give us a confirmation for accumulation. The moment that we break this level of resistance, the 59, and see the 60, and holding, of course, the 59, we're gonna have this level of test around 67. But just be careful, we might have a double top around the 64. If we got rejected around the 64, we need to hold the 59 cent in order to continue toward the 76 magic number for MULN. Let me just check how much we can do. 30%. We might see this before the market close, so watch out for the power hour for MULN, because we getting near. We already tested when the market open and we went down. The next one on our list is EPIX. Yesterday went 200%. We got huge recommendation for this stock. Many of our hunters suggesting where the profit taking and where the entry. As we said before, we discussed it here on our Patreon and pre-market. The bottom is the $3.62. The price bought back around our bottom, now testing around the resistance, the $4.90. So here, will confirm everything. If we never overcome the $4.90, is mean the short will come heavily for this stock. And this time, if we continue to go down and we don't hold the $3.62, we're gonna go toward the $2.76. So should be our bottom. And breaking the $4.90 will give us ignition for going toward the $7.45. There is no other option. There is no other way. So whatever the price go higher or down, we be ready to hunt. We already hunted here around the $3.60, but we just watch out because we already got rejected around our resistance, and now we have heavily shorting starting because we got rejected and we don't have a closing candle. So the best case scenario or the best entry for, again, if you don't enter around this bottom, it's just over the $4.90, because this will confirmation for strength until the $7.45. Next up, we got ape. The price bought back around the $2 before even our bottom, the $1.91. Again, for this one is straightforward. The resistance is the $2.29. The price should have actually squeezed around the $2.85, but we got rejected around the 24th of October, I think this Monday. That's why the price continued to go down. We need to make this our bottom for ape as we suggest, and breaking the $2.29 to go again toward the $2.85, then squeeze toward the $4. For my opinion, the most important level for this year for ape to squeeze is the $4. We got snap is still in accumulation area between the $9.19 and the $9.83. What we suggest before, we need to overcome the $9.83 in order to go to the $10 and the $11. We already did the great hunt for this stock back when we just cut this breakout zone around the $7.85, and we suggest that the profit taken will be around the $9. So that was a really great hunt for us. Still the price holding above this AMA, so this is a good indication for strength. Let me just go to NEO and the other stock that been heavily requested from us, Nvidia and Tesla. Because Tesla now testing the 234. You see what's happened, as we suggested before, the 234 was the opportunity to short. That's why the price went down and short came in heavily. If we still continue to trading below this level for Tesla, for my opinion, the price will continue to go down to the 182. If you want to load up on this really great dip for Tesla, you can on MOMO, because you can win 15 free stock on MOMO. And now there's a special offer on MOMO because it's the 10 years anniversary, and you can win $10 US. And how you can win it? Just by deposit whatever amount of money you have, even $1. You deposit $1 and you win $10, so profiting $9. So seize this opportunity and get your free $10 with my exclusive link in comment section below. A notification pop up here will take you directly to open an account with MOMO, and not just $10, you can actually win 15 free stocks. Let me just go back to discuss NEO. Oh man, NEO now have a sign of weakness. You know why? Because the price went down when the market opened. You see we have a gap here. We didn't hold the $10.75 and now closing below the $10.29. So now this is our resistance is been tested and we close below it. So now is a sign of weakness for me. Because we accumulating below the $10.30 here. So if we don't want to go back toward the 8 as we said before, we need to hold above this level of gap or above this support. This should be our bottom, not going toward the $8.45 bottom, but holding above the $9.48 bottom. Even if we got rejected and gravitating down for tomorrow for NEO, we need to hold this level of support, the $9.48, and make it our bottom, not this one, okay? To confirm that bleeding is stopped for NEO, and the price will reverse and go to the $14 for coming days or the next month. Shopify doing great, 16% up, because look what's going on. Got the earning yesterday after market close. Look, the earning was 69%. And the revenue is 28 million or 2% up, so it's better. So the earnings and the revenue is great for Shopify. That's why the price first, before even the earning, broke out from this level bearish channel that been trading so many days. Let me just show you exactly what's happened. Heavily short position open for Shopify around August. You see here around the $42, and we entered this descending channel, really bearish. Then something happened here before even the earning. The price went higher when we visit this bottom, the 23.82. Now with the earnings and with the technical is really strong for Shopify. If we hold the current support, for my opinion now is the 31.84. This should hold for this year. If we want to continue toward the 35 breakout zone, then going for the 42.27 for this year. Let me know if you're gonna hunt Shopify, and let me know if we're gonna see the $4 for ape. Tomorrow, of course, we're gonna have a live streaming at 8 p.m. CET. So bring your question and let's get ready to hunt for the market. See you in the next update.